Hey, good morning guys. It is Saturday, March 9th. I'm on a solo trip, probably doing an overnighter. Got the new canvas cutter. It's also my new EXO pack frame. Damn, that thing was expensive. Just for the pack frame and two little pouches was $400. So we're gonna be doing a review on that pretty soon. After I try it out, we'll see how it does. I do love that it's super lightweight. It probably weighs 3 times less than what my Horn Hunter pack does. But one thing about the Horn Hunter I like is it has all the extra pouches and bags. This thing has no pockets at all. So really no place to keep your water or your food. So it's going to be interesting. But I'm on a solo trip, an overnight trip, probably hike today and all day tomorrow. Tia might possibly come out and meet me tomorrow. She's got to work today. We'll just see how it goes. We're going to try to kind of be in the same area we were last weekend. Maybe head a little bit more north of there. It was a new spot we've never been to, but we did luck into a few. So hopefully I can make it happen this weekend, so stay tuned. Well, I just pulled up to where I'm gonna probably set up camp and go hiking from here. As you can see, we got a slight dusting of snow last night. But this is probably gonna be the spot. We're a little bit northeast of where we were last weekend. So Tia had to work today. I'm out here by myself, but she might join me tomorrow. Kind of depends on how I do today, but hopefully I can put in some miles and find something. Been hiking for about 45 minutes. This might be my first shed, but it looks like an old raghorn. Oh, that thing's ancient. I don't even know if it's worth packing out of here. But hopefully that means I'm finally in the elk down here. Let's see what else we can find. Some broken pieces. There were 4 bulls that were laying right in here. I couldn't see all of them, but there was a pretty big 6-point that just took off that way. But looks like they busted up a few antlers. This one's older, that one's newer. Well, finally in the elk sign. Let me keep hiking around, see what we can find. I think I got another busted piece. There's another busted tine. That's 3 little pieces just right here. Let's see what else we can find. Well, it's 2:30. I haven't found an antler since this morning, but I am walking up on a stud right now. Can you see it? Looks like at least a 7-pointer. Left side. Oh, he's got a devil's tine. That was a sweet antler. Hopefully I can match this bull up. Look at that bad boy. He's probably 2 years old. Yes. About time. It's been a long day. I'm gonna have to put the pack down, probably grid this, but hopefully I can match them up. Let's get some pics. That is a sweet shed. Oh, let's look around, see if we can find them. Find the other side. He's chalky. He's been here for a few years. Back end's a little bit chewed on. This third's busted a little. Still got a little color on the side. Oh, I'm looking around, trying to find the other side of this. And here's a little, I think it's a coos deer shed. Could be a little muley though, I'm not sure. But this is a good spot for antlers. I still haven't been able to find this other right side of this thing. But I'm gonna keep kind of gridding back and forth on this. It's pretty steep in here. I gotta climb up, and then the truck's way over that way. It's about 3 o'clock almost, so I still gotta hightail it that way. There's another super old chalky base. Probably a mule deer. But still looping around. Still trying to find this other side, but I am headed up. I'm actually right below where I picked up that brown set last weekend. Pretty crazy. Well, I found that seat, that padded seat on the ground. I just hung it in that tree, but I think I see another shed right there. This might actually be the other side to that weird 5-point chalker I found the other day. Looks like the same genetics. Yeah, that's got to be that same bull. For sure, that's that same bull. It was about that long. I can't remember if it was the right side or what, but that's probably the other side. It's just about the same year, super chalky. But that's my 1, 2, 3, 4th one today, so it is picking up. Let's see what else we got. This deformed one. And I can see a muley shed down there. Can you see it? Right side. Chalky too. Crazy. Well, let's look around. Kind of in this draw. Might find something else. Well, that's my 5th one so far. Just a little guy. Super spindly. But I knew we saw a ton of deer sign in here last time. I'm surprised we didn't pick up more deer sheds. But let's see what else we can find. It wasn't a great day. I did pick up 5, and then those 3 broken pieces, probably from the rut. The highlight of the day definitely was that one big 7 or 8 pointer. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in here. I might drive to a different spot and then stay the night somewhere else. The spot might be played out. I saw 4 bulls and they all still had their antlers, so I may move off to some higher country. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, this is the first time I'm going to use my Fortress canvas cutter. So I'm going to get this set up. Sleep somewhere in here. Not sure where yet. Probably just set up in front of the truck. T is going to meet me out here in the morning. We're going to head up these hills. I think there's some bulls up that way. It's going to be super steep, but at least it's downhill on the way back. Let me get my bedding set up and then I'll show you what I got. Well, hopefully you can see it, but this is going to be my new sleep system. So it's got like a 3-4 inch purple foam pad. It's basically a canvas sleeping cover. It's got a little tent pole system so you don't get claustrophobic over your face. And then I've got my mummy bag in there. I don't think it should be too cold tonight. It should be about 20 degrees maybe. It's still pretty early. I'll probably get some dinner and then climb into bed, and Tia should be here in the morning. Hopefully we find some sheds tomorrow. Well, I think I slept for about 12 hours. I think Tia's supposed to be here in about a half an hour or so. My first night at the canvas cutter. Must have been a little cold last night. There's ice on the inside of this thing. But I slept really good. Hopefully we can get a good hike in. Hopefully we pick up some sheds today. Kind of down here by the creek. Haven't had anybody drive by yet, but making some breakfast. Got the water boiling. Gonna be some scrambled eggs with ham and peppers. And a V8 energy drink. And Tia should be here shortly. It's almost 8 o'clock. Let me get this mixed up and then we'll get back. Hey, good morning guys. It's Sunday morning, about 8:45. We're just starting our hike. We just crested up this first little hill. The trucks are parked below us, but we're gonna be hiking up on top of these rims up here. There's still snow on the north facing slopes behind us to the south, but we're gonna be hiking up to the north. I know there's some bulls up here, but hopefully we find some antlers. Elk is the goal, that's what we're looking for, but we might find some deer. So I found 5 antlers yesterday. Tia's joining me today, and hopefully we pick some up, so stay tuned.
Well, I just walked onto the top of a ridge and almost stepped on this bad boy. Busted off. But there's tons of elk sign around here, so hopefully we'll get into some stuff soon. Just picked up this one about 5 minutes ago, and I think I found a super old broken chocker. Yeah, it's crazy old. But same concept. Hopefully I can get into something that's actually not broken, but it's 2 little partials for me. Well, it's been about an hour since I found that little broken chocker. I've been hiking through some pretty dense stuff, but I can see some white just through that bush, so let's see what I got. Nice. That is one weird looking shed. And it is old, pink. Interesting. Definitely falling apart, but pretty cool. I'll take it. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes and I've been just side hilling, and I just spotted this guy down here. A little 6-point. Maybe not little, but busted right there on its second, but nice. I'll take it and keep working my way over this way and see what I can find.
That's the first thing that I found so far. Tia radioed earlier and she found 2 of these broken tines. So this is probably a rut area. But I'm gonna keep heading up. My goal is to get over there up on top, so stay tuned. Well, I've been hiking for about 2 hours. I just stepped up onto this log. Still have this broken tine in my hand. I see my first shed, looks like a chalk. You see it sitting there? Let's go grab it. Hopefully, oh man, this thing's ancient. Hopefully we're in the sign now. Can finally start getting some antlers. Oh, that's just a little raghorn. about 3 or 4 years old. But at least it's one, broke the ice. Let's see what else we can find. Check that out. Right here by the road. Doesn't get much easier than that. And it's chalky too, that's amazing. Well, let's see what else we can run into. Oh, I see a rib cage. I think I see a head. There might be a dead head right there. It's not very big if it is. I think it's a tiny one. Got a, oh damn, it would have been a cool bull. Just a little guy. Just a little tiny raghorn. It's been here for a little while. There's nothing left, everything's picked clean. But that's 2 brownies. See what else we can find.
Alright, I haven't seen anything for a few hours. I'm actually heading back towards the truck. I see something white. I'm not sure if it's a bone, deadhead. Interesting. Super old. Never found one of these before. Right on. Alright, well this might be it for me today. It's not a bad day. But we'll see what Trent has. I haven't heard from him in a while. And we'll get back to you guys later. Bye.
There's another old deadhead. That thing is super old. Been there forever. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something else down here. Looks like nobody comes through here very often. That's where I was. I'm heading down this way. Dead elk. Forward. Oh, there's the skull. Probably just a cow. It's too bad. Could have been another nice deadhead. Pretty badass little water chute. And it goes down to private property over there. I gotta get around. Well, pretty slow day for me. Just found that 5-point chalky rag. Found that 3-point muley chalk right next to the road. And then found this little like 4x4, 5x5 raghorn deadhead. But at least it's some browns. I'm almost back to the truck. I finally got Tia on the radio. She said she got at least 1 5-point and a 6-point hard white from last year and something else. I couldn't hear, it was breaking up, but I'll show you when we get back to the truck. Making it back to the truck. Here's Tia's pile.
Yeah, so these are those
Oh, yeah.
first 2 that I found.
Yep.
And then this kind of weird looking chalker.
5-point. That's kind of like my first one.
Yeah, and then, like I said, I didn't even know this was last year's brown. till I flipped it over.
It could be 2 years old.
Really?
It'll stay brown
Yeah,
sometimes.
because it's super chalky on this side.
Could even be older than that.
Huh. And then this, and it even looks like it's velvet or something. It's
Yeah, it could have died in the velvet. Sweet.
So yeah, that's it.
Not a bad day.
Yeah.
Better than my day. Well, so here's what we ended up with for the day, or actually including yesterday. So that's that 7 or 8 pointer I found yesterday. Tia found that 6 point today. I found that one yesterday. I found this raghorn deadhead today. That one was my first one today. Tia found that. That's from yesterday. She found that broken tine. I found that one. She found a coos deadhead. I found a coos left side, a right side muley that was 20 yards off the road, and that's that 4 point from yesterday. So not a bad day. I found 4. Tia found like 4 or 5 or 6, and 5 yesterday. So we'll take it, but hopefully we start packing in some more here pretty soon. We're ready for some browns.